Hi there, Canada. My name's Rankin. Coming over soon to promote my new book, The Impossible Dead. Really looking forward to it, as many of you will know if you follow me on Twitter or online. Love Canada. It's like a second home to me. Been there recently for vacation, holiday. Been there for the Blues Fest in Ottawa. Taking the train across Canada from Vancouver to Halifax. I'm looking forward to crossing the country again, meeting lots of fans, lots of booksellers, and hoping that you enjoy the new book, The Impossible Dead. Well, The Impossible Dead started off with a real story, as my books often do. A Scottish nationalist, a lawyer, an anti-nuclear campaigner called Willie McRae was found dead in his car, or dying in his car, by some tourists on a very quiet road in the Highlands of Scotland in 1985. When they got him to hospital, they found he actually had a bullet hole in his head. So they went back to the scene, and eventually, many yards away, they did find a gun. And this was always put down as being suicide, although there are lots of question marks remaining about it. And it took me back to 1985, which was quite a febrile time in Scottish politics and Scottish social life. There was lots of protests, anti-nuclear protests, protests against American cruise missiles, acid rain protests. There were all these Scottish nationalist groups who were sending bombs to Whitehall. They were sending bombs to Princess Diana. They were sending anthrax spores that they had gathered from invisible islands that nobody knows about, where anthrax had been tested in the 1940s. They were sending those to the Prime Minister, to Buckingham Palace. And it was interesting to me to look at the two things, to look at 2011 and where we are now in politics in the UK, and to look at 1985, a quarter of a century ago, and where we were in politics then. And I'm not trying to solve the crime, because I don't think I can solve the crime. I'm a fiction writer, I'm not a journalist. But in some ways it's just to let the public know that we've not forgotten about Willie McRae and people like him, and that these unidentified killings, or killings that have mysteries attached to them, are still current and still mean something.